So starting in on radicals, this first one says solve and check for extraneous. Don't forget that part. The problem is the square root of x plus 3 minus 2 equals 0. So the first thing we've got to do is we've got to get this bit, all of it under the radical, we've got to get that by itself. So we've got to add 2 to both sides. So I get the square root of x plus 3 equals 2. Now, in order to get rid of the square root, we have to square both sides. So we're going to raise both sides to the power of 2. Now, squares and square roots kill each other off. So on this side, we're just going to be left with x plus 3. Over here, we've just got to figure out what 2 squared is. You can either know that or do it in your head. It's 4. And then we're just going to solve this like a regular equation. So we're going to get x by itself. We're going to minus 3 on both sides and get x equals 1. Now that is wonderful, but let's take some green right here and let's go over because we still have to check if it's extraneous. And the way we're going to do that is we are going to go way back to the original problem. The original problem was x plus 3 minus 2 equals 0. And what we're going to do is we are going to take this value that we got. If you did multiple values, we'd take all of them. And we're going to go ahead and solve it. We're going to plug in 1 for x. So instead of x plus 3, now it's 1 plus 3 minus 2 equals 0. And we're just going to go ahead and solve this. We're just going to double check that this actually works. So 1 plus 3, so that's the square root of 4 minus 2 is 0. The square root of 4 is 2. 2 minus 2 is 0. That does actually work. We get 0 equals 0. That is a happy face. That means that x equals 1 is not extraneous. It is a working